Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I am carrying and go through some of the Arsenal news that they drop all over the world. So now the London Evening Standard, what they let us know say Arsenal don't reject the chance to sign Jadon Sancho from Manchester United. You know, say yesterday, I've been informed and I talk say the likes of Chelsea and Man City rejected the chance to sign this player because Manchester United they find person go buy this player and they offered the player to Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, and so many other clubs. So yesterday, I been talk say we never hear Arsenal rejection. Say maybe they don't reject them on the ground, or maybe they never want to talk anything. But lo and behold, just stumbled upon the news this morning that Arsenal have actually rejected Jadon Sancho, that they are not interested in signing the player. Now, some Arsenal fans, no, they happy. They talk say why Arsenal will reject this delicious opportunity that will be coming very, very cheap. Like if someone could sign the player now, how much you think say Manchester United will slap on this player head? Say it could be very, very cheap. Say but get. So for me, I think well, now the Mateta know what they get for mine. But people they look say, okay, so what do for Dortmund? You carry them go far for Champions League. You get so at least you go look and say the player still gets like something for body. He can still back for us. But it is what it is. If they don't reject them, then they don't reject them with that. There is nothing anybody can say about that. Probably then get their own plans. They get their own players. With them, the reason say they won't actually sign for us. So more just be patient and see what's in this Arsenal hierarchy gets for us. Now, happy new month to our community members and everyone in this our community. This month of July, with the hope say, or with the pray rather, say this month will bring so many goodies to our family and to our own personal lives. All of us will progress, get all those projects we do last month, where you don't finish them. This month, Ajay will finish them in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. All right, so let's move on to other stories. Now, Talk Sports, what they explain what's really up between Declan Rice and Calzona, will be the coach of Slovakia. So now, as I read the entirety of this report, I can't come up to this part where they say Calzona later claimed that he wanted to complain to the referee about England's apparent time wasting that went unpunished and didn't like that Declan Rice refused to leave. So Declan Rice was supposed to go to the referees and leave. He said after the defeat, I had to speak to the referees and he wasn't leaving. He just carried on. You get so now the Calzona will be the coach of Slovakia. You know, really happy say he won't go complain to the referee based on what infield say Declan Rice and England they do say they were wasting so much time. And after the extra time, the referee just give 1 minute at a time. So why go give 1 minute? So you won't go pour out in mind. But Declan Rice they there, just the run out. That one no one finish talks. As I push, I say, Baba, come on for road, Jerry. Just they block me. So Declan Rice said, come para. What did they worry? You know, they push me before you know, boys don't come. But last Ramsey carry Declan Rice come out so they can sort out their various issues. Yeah, so I just have to say at least turn to something big. Maybe they don't come give Declan Rice card. They will come make and miss the next match against Switzerland because that said another confirmed match. Now be that one no, we never really know how it go because people don't talk about England. Say if they play the way they play like this against Switzerland, when they go collect. So it is what it is. We'll just move on. Now on to the next news. So this is from Oga Jokal. So Oga Jokal don't open a new channel. This is for the Igbo, our Igbo community members. Yes, for the channel, they teach how to speak Igbo. For those who don't speak Igbo fluently, and they do some kind of programs, gifts, giveaway for Igbo. So on Facebook, just search for Apex Link TV. So you will see their channel. Yes, so if you enjoy such a program, you can go and join them and you will learn a lot. For our Facebook page, I will still post the link. I know if you just post the link for here. So I will still post the link there soon and I go learn a thing or two. All right. Moving on to the main gist of the story. Now, Jude Bellingham for the post-match press conference for this game when they just play against Slovakia. But back when they explain, say, fine, him score spectacular goal. Harry Kane himself score spectacular goal, but nobody really make them win. Say, people will really make them win. Like if you look on the screen, according to the report Talk Sports put out, so you see that he said, look at who came on. we've won this game together. Not me, not Harry, not the individual moments. It's the likes of Ivan Toney, Eberechi Eze, Kopama, Bukayo Saka going to left back. In fact, it's a sacrifice you make for the team, and that's the energy we need to keep, regardless of what goes on. Now, Bellingham has a highlight of Talksport presenter Adrian Duham, who gave the midfielder a 7/10. But overall, thank God say England win again, because if to say England don't win, although personally, me I not be England boy, but I don't really like as them play Bukayo Saka for left back, because they can't make the kind of insult them for Twitter. Imagine all the Chelsea fans, all this Man U fans, all they say the best player of Arsenal is playing left back for England. You get say Saka don't feel less Kopama boots. Say because of Kopama went and pursue Saka, those guys banter with the people to the vets. So now what say the pedal? Even Saka gone ab initio. He talk and say he no one play for left back because he no like there, because he believe say I don't pass this level now. I go carry me got the people left back. Okay, why you not put? Though I like what the result they do later on. You can't bring in Konsa, can't put Konsa, but left back, because Saka go front, because like it don't really make sense now. Why not put Konsa? That time when 3 don't get you. Why not put Konsa immediately? You get it. Could go better say he come out Bukayo Saka, put Kopama, than say he can't put Kopama, can't put Saka for left. Come on, I know, like I didn't really like it, but it is what it is. Other one don't pass now, so more just look at the future. But I just hope say they're not going to put the guy for left back again against Switzerland, but more you watch that. Now, the London Evening Standard are going to let us know say the prize for Ricardo Calafiori on this set. It is now £40 million, which is about 45 million euros. Now, according to the Express, who reports on Arsenal and Juventus joining Liverpool, PSG, Real Madrid, and Tottenham Hotspur in tracking the Bologna centre back, with Italy out of Euro 2024, Calafiori's future may be put under the spotlight a little more. Now, Bologna has said to prefer not to sell to Serie rivals Juventus, who poached their coach only weeks ago. Now, see the most interesting portion of this story where we say, I believe say many of them have never really know about it. I mean, so I'm just saying it this morning when I was doing the research. Look at that last paragraph. Basel from Switzerland hold a 40% sell-on clause in the contract of this Calafiori to Bologna. Therefore, it could knock up the fee for that. Now, we just say £40 million. But when you factor in this sell-on clause from Basel, which means whatever fee Bologna sells Ricardo Calafiori, Basel will collect cuts. Just like as Chelsea now sell Omari Hutchinson, go give Ipswich 22 million. Arsenal get 15% for that money. So when you factor in that 40% for inside 40 million, how much can he mean for a star player? So what London Evening Standard is further saying is that Bologna might increase the price up based on this new figure we're done here now, this 40%. But more just to watch this thing is still developing story. Every day we get more layer added on this story. So more just to observe, more just to watch. Anyhow it be, I'm going to let you know further on. Now for Fabrizio Romano daily briefing. So he can let us know say William Saliba transfer worry. Like Arsenal they worried for William Saliba because Real Madrid, PSG, they have the defender on their list, their short list. But Babakoni like calm our fears. Say Arsenal insists they don't want to sell. That one Ashola. It was like yesterday when this news first of all break. I said it's that even though Arsenal never officially talk now, like as Fabrizio Romano they talk now, say Arsenal never talk anything. Me, I will speak on behalf of Arsenal. Say this boy is not for sale. This boy is our rock of Gibraltar. We know they sell him. You get. If Arsenal no fit try him, if I take that try, I can't go to flog him. I think that no fit. If they no fit, go sell Saliba. Hey God, everywhere go scatter. So now me, I know the fear for that one. I'm happy that people are poaching our players here to show we have gems here. Yeah, so are they happy? But so whether are they fear, so whether they'll come by a player. Come on, no be that kind of player. Now for the pre-match press conference of this France match, they go play against Belgium. So Mbappe for this press conference, when they ask the press, say, whether they come out England, whether England lose their own match, you get the thing only me funny somehow because people look say for Mbappe because let's say maybe they watch the match, you know, can't know what is up. Maybe don't watch 90 minutes, then as Jude Bellingham equalize, game entire extra time, we don't know what is up. So Baba they ask whether England lose, so the continent they laugh. This like how far? England lose, the continent say no, say England qualify. So make on the reason say for Mbappe to the ask whether England lose. It gets some countries where they say no matter how rubbishly England they play, you get some people say they fear them. Some people still don't want to meet England. Some people say they pray say make England come out. Now, what be the feel? Yeah, because when you look at the way this Euro table be, for England column, they don't get plenty strong team. Forget that they play rubbish. They don't get like force if you bring them down. Don't be surprised if England find their way to final, because I don't look their own side. I don't really see any country on paper we really feel like disturb them. Although we know say this competition underdogs see the run things, but on paper it make me laugh when Mbappe they ask specifically say how far England they still they don't jack, they don't beat them. It came to me as a surprise, but let's leave that one at the surprise level where it did. Now, Charles Watts come second dey explain something. But back on the talk say Odegaard don't come back to Arsenal. Now, you know say Arsenal they do preseason ahead of preseason. You get now Arsenal team they did for Marbella. About 4 or 5 players, about 6 of them players like that, they did for Marbella. Now, what's going to talk say Odegaard don't join them. See, even Gabriel Jesus, they're expecting him to come there. Even Thomas Partey, they're also expecting him to come. So Odegaard don't fly to Arsenal. Everybody they prepare for the new season. In fact, what's going to when they talk say in prayer and I mean England even jack. So if they say England come out, say Arsenal players like all those Declan Rice, all those because Saka, at least they go fit come back early. To come run things, at least come back early, spend small time with your family, then join Arsenal. But now we say England still the competition, we never really know when they go feature, whether they go all the way to the final. Like nobody can really tell. So what we will do, we'll just wait. For me personally, I would have preferred they go all the way and win the competition. Like it will really boost their morale ahead of this new season. Because really, how many major competitions that these people don't really experience? How many major competitions Saka don't win for a lifetime? Like unlike Foden. Like Foden know what it takes to lift some kind of competition, Champions League, Premier League, gets. But Saka Declan Rice, what have they really experienced? Gets. So if England don't win them, my money is on France. Like I want to Saliba test now, lead them say winner. That the way me I see them. In fact, the next match England will even play against Switzerland. What's even the talk say there will be a battle in the midfield between Granit Xhaka and Declan Rice. And when that does happen, there will be this narrative. Yes, former Arsenal player versus current Arsenal player. Let us see who better pass. All those kinds of things. Oh, I just laugh. Say, oh, now normal level. You get now still on the Premier League briefing, the Fabrizio Romano daily briefing. Now, this particular news, the Barcelona news for part of the daily briefing because it usually be in alphabetical order. But this news still gets some connotations. We relate them to Arsenal. Now, first news on the table now. Barcelona official statements. João Felix is not going to continue with Barcelona. Thank you, Joe. His loan move from Atletico Madrid expires today. Now, based on the way this guy don't treat Atletico Madrid, especially when they play against them, like they play against them, like saying get a relationship with them, he don't want to go back there. They say no one take him, which means João Felix is for sale as of now. Second story: Barcelona have also confirmed that João Cancelo will not be staying as he returns to Manchester City, with Marcos Alonso leaving as a free agent. Now, focus your attention on João Cancelo. Man City does not want him. He does not have a good relationship with Pep Guardiola. Barcelona itself cannot afford him at the moment because they don't get money, leaving him open, which means João Felix, João Cancelo, they are open. Third update: João Felix and João Cancelo, their situation remained open for Barcelona. Now, talks took place with agent Jorge Mendes to keep both players for next season. Discussions continue as clubs side with blah blah. They are open. Now, let's factor in the Arsenal interest. How would you feel if Arsenal negotiated with Atletico Madrid to buy João Felix? Is it a bad buy? For me, this guy good though. I still feel say this guy, if Arsenal won't even sign him, he will come at a cheap rate. That's number one. Secondly, with the fine left back. Why don't you go for Cancelo? People go say, I got old. I know how old he be. You can see the back with the mad experience. If they sign Cancelo over that left back, that Papa will cure that problem with the day. Imagine you have Cancelo for there, go cure him, and with the enmity when get with Pep, like I don't reason this thing this morning when I saw this daily briefing news from Fabrizio Romano say João Felix is available, Cancelo is available. Why don't we go for these two players? They will come very cheap. And as it stands now, Man City cannot decide where Cancelo will go to. They cannot tell him, we don't want to strengthen our rival. Don't go and join Arsenal. They don't have the temerity or the audacity to tell him where to. In fact, he won't even go join the rival to prepare them. So now, where me the reason up? I don't know whether the master the reason go that angle, but we just feel say these two players are J. They will really, really impress us. Now, I can't see another reason Fabrizio Romano bring now Como news. Now, Como are confident to agree terms with Rafael Varane. Talks have been ongoing with the French defender in town. Varane had face-to-face talks. As I see this news, Apara. How did we get here? A player that plays for Real Madrid played fantastically well, pairing with Sergio Ramos. From Real Madrid, you move to Manchester United. From Man U, no other big club see you, deem you fit, good enough, round peg in a round hole to sign you. Nakomo. Like, how did Rafael Varane move from grace to grass? Como, when they play Serie B, they just gain promotion to Serie A. Now you won't go play for. You're happy to engage them in talks. Oh my goodness. This one, not, relates to us now, but I just make a cheap there because it still bust my brain. Like, how did we get here? I don't understand. Well, that's what I feel. As in, power is transient, truly. Imagine the whole Rafael Varane for the Madrid that year. We win how many Champions League? You want to go and play for Como? How old he be? He don't old. Now retirement aging day. Well, it is what it is, yeah. Now, coming back to this Euros, now Rio Ferdinand is sending message to Gareth Southgate over Bukayo Saka position for England. Now, this report was put out by the Metro. I actually read the entirety of the report and I was very, very livid. I was very, very angry. Now, Rio Ferdinand is telling Gareth Southgate, say, from now moving forward, make you dey play Bukayo Saka for left back. Imagine that kind of advice. Make you dey play for left back. It makes sense. Play and they go. Now, truth be told, Kieran Trippier of England, he don't get injury. Luke Shaw, he don't get injury. So England are looking for somebody to fill up that gap. So they be put Saka there before. Saka can later come out, Saka play there. But now, pundits like Rio Ferdinand is saying, play him there, towing the Ian Wright line, play him there, so that the likes of Kopama will come and play that Saka position. The Kopama said, when play for this last match, how many goals score? How many assists he make? Even though he come in when all the defenders of the position don't tire, what was the impact? All this kind of advice. That one said, come make, okay, after the match, they call the interview, Gareth Southgate, say, why you play our star boy for left back? Like, why? Can you please give us an explanation? So now, Baba when they explain, say as Bukayo Saka did now, people need to understand, say Saka they give us extra attacking width. You get? Because say they feel say Saka will give them that extra attacking flair, it gets go help them a lot at striking. Because one of the complaints of Rio Ferdinand that the fact say England fullback, they know they bombard, you know, market at any level now, bombarding that flank, you get. Say if Saka play there, Saka go fit the bombard. And Gareth Southgate said they buy the idea, say yes, they're going to give them that attacking outlets to come strike. Baba, well, England not be my country. I can only talk Saka, Bukayo Saka on your own. He don't want to play there. So this discussion, who knows? Maybe July, 7 I'll be when they go play against Switzerland. We'll come go to see Saka for left back. It will be very, very embarrassing. I'm not going to tell you lie. It will be embarrassing. But what can we do? We just only the reports put in the media, they talk. I must see. Well, maybe Luke Shaw, Kieran Trippier will actually recover before that time. Now, the biggest news of the day is the fact that Arsenal have finally rejected the chance to sign Jadon Sancho, and this report was put out by the London Evening Standard. They let us know, say, Arsenal don't want to sign the player. They don't have an interest. Now, it don't be 3 clubs. They don't reject this player. Manchester City have rejected to sign him. Chelsea have rejected to sign him. Arsenal have rejected to sign him after they were offered this player on the platter of gold. Say, I beg, make an take this player at a cheap rate, 40 million. In fact, if Arsenal go offer them 20 million, say they even collect because they don't want to see the player again. Like they want to remove his name from their books, their salary books. And the guy said, from what's in here, they collect over 300,000 for that Manchester United. And Jim Ratcliffe no they happy. You get they just want me go, make they end that chapter. They want me go, they want me Rafa Varane go, they want me Casemiro go because these 3 are the dissenting voices in their dressing room against the coach Eric Ten Hag. Now Eric Ten Hag said don't go collaborate with Ruud van Nistelrooy. Say me that one leave your own coaching ambition. Make on do assistance for him. You get another man say when Sika. Oh, next season go bad. Hey, next season go hot. Man, you know they play. They go call another coach. Coach they do fine. They can't come and do assistance. Well, but just to watch. All right, my dear Saliba, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So till I come your way in the evening to give you the evening news. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now, get out, guys. All right, now bye bye.